Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And yeah, let's just leave where we left off last, which was going to Damsel in Distress. We couldn't do it in the last episode because the people were sleeping, which was unfortunate. But there you go, let's go make our way there. Okay. I prefer this view, you can see better. I wish there was like a way to like put like a waypoint so you don't know where to go better, because it is a decently sized map to be fair. Let's take a shortcut this way. Alright, hopefully they're around so I can speak to them this time. Alright. Almost there. Yeah, there we go, we got people outside this time. Fantastic.
He wouldn't do it himself.
Okay.
It's just words.
Everyone just seems to be arguing with each other.
Not my problem.
He wouldn't do it himself.
Hello, young lady.
Well, hello. Can I help you?
I was actually going to ask the same question. Sorry, but you look seriously troubled.
Well, indeed. I guess you might say so.
What's wrong? Perhaps I can help?
Well, we cannot find Damsel. I fear for her.
Damsel?
She's our cat. She gave birth to a few kittens recently, but now she's gone. I fear the worst. We tried to take care of the kittens, feed them, but they get weaker and weaker. They may not make it without their mother.
Any idea where she may be?
No clue. She always found her way around. She's a smart cat. But there's a cave west of here. If she wandered off there...
I can check it out for you.
Would you? Oh, this would be great.
Sure thing. I'd be happy to help a damsel in distress.
I was waiting for that. Right, she looks like she's about to hit me with that. Alright, let's go and find the cat. Oh, we've got somebody that's like head to head with us. Probably should have pulled the van in. It's easier just to go this way. Oh, just about made it. Right, I believe we're coming up on it now. Just sitting up by here, I think. The cave entrance is just here. Won't let me get out here for some reason. Maybe it's just because I'm on unlevel ground, maybe. Yeah, it's because you can't get out of the car on unlevel ground. Very strange, but okay. Oh, maybe I need to try and fix that or something. Can I fix it? Oh, there we go, repair. Oh. Maybe we gotta fix it down from the bottom. Yeah, there we go. We might have our hands full as we go up. Right, that's fixed. Fantastic.
Come here, damsel. It's all good now. I'll take you back home.
Oh, there's another way there. Okay. Pick up all these wooden planks that I just used. There's another way here. Maybe we did need to go up. Yeah, looks like the olden times there. Can I not open this? You hit it with an axe. No, you can't swing the axe unless you've got a... Like, if you break it down a tree, you have to have the prompts for it. No, I can't get that, so I gotta go back the way I came. It's a bit strange, I can't seem to run. Maybe they don't allow you to run in the cave, maybe? Who knows? Very strange. Doesn't say that I'm over encumbered. Okay. Let's go and take the cat back to Clara. And then there was one to say about talking to Nathan again. So maybe we could do that next. And then see what we have after that. We're not actually that far from them. Okay. Oh, that's a big bird.
Yeah, it's no joke.
I can't take care of them all.
Maybe I can just park a bit. There we go.
Really?
Need to be able to try and
This
get
is
back in.
interesting.
Well, I guess someone has to do it.
Well, that's strange.
Can we do something about it?
Is it because I'm hungry or something that I can't run? It's been very, very weird. The cat's in my inventory. Let's try that. Eat the magic. Magic beans.
I heard a completely different story.
Looky here. I found her.
Damsel! Oh, I am so happy. Is she all right?
She sure is. She was in that cave indeed, trapped. She might be weak for a while, but she looks healthy enough.
Oh, thank you so much. I cannot tell you how happy I am. Damsel, come here, my sweet little lady. And her kittens should make it fine too. Oh, how can I ever repay you?
Well, come to think of it, I have a large house that could use a cat for sure. If you have a kitten to spare.
Oh, for sure. I'll be glad to see one of our kittens in good hands. But they are too small and too weak now. They need Damsel's protection. Come back in 2 weeks or so and we'll have a healthy kitten for you.
That I will. See you in 2 weeks then.
Thank you. Thank you very much for returning Damsel to me.
You're very welcome. Okay. Wait until your kitten is grown enough, okay? Best companion. Can I see him again? I'm not sure if this is the same day or not. It's not allowing me to run, which is very strange. Oh. Perhaps it's pressing the wrong button. Maybe or maybe not. Shh. Does it have a marker on the map for me? Maybe not. I'll try again tomorrow. Family business. Talk to the farmer about his hay trailer. I did say I was going to talk to, I was going to talk to Nathan. I think don't be that far from you, to be honest, which is fantastic. So it's a good time to go that way. Okay. I don't know if we get faster trucks and stuff in the future, or what, but I know something that we need to start making money soon because we don't have like that much money. Okay. And if we have to keep buying petrol all the time, we need to be able to make money as well. Let's see what Nathan wants.
That's nasty.
You know, he talks too much.
Oh, Nathan, just one more question.
Yes? What is it?
You mentioned you just moved in, right?
That is correct. Yes, we did. So?
How exactly did you buy this farm? I mean, I moved in recently as well, but my agent was from the city. And now...
Phew, easy. There are plenty of farms to buy. A lot of folk left recently hoping for a better life, you know? I was even thinking about making it a business, you know? Buy an old farm, renew the buildings, and sell for more bucks. But it's plenty of work, and we can barely handle ours. So...
Right, I see. Thanks, Nathan.
Sure thing. See you around.
Way. You see 2 social points, nice. It's definitely time to talk to Jeremy again. Where was Jeremy? Saw him down there. Okay. Alright, let's go and talk to Jeremy. Where's my truck? This way. Alright. He shouldn't be too far either. I think he's quite close to our house, isn't he? But I do need to get some petrol soon as well, otherwise I will not have any petrol to drive anywhere. So maybe, actually, could I get to the petrol station better if I just go from here maybe? Okay. Yeah, I'm better off just trying to get to the petrol station from here. Yeah, let's go to the petrol station first and then we'll go and see Jeremy. Because I don't want to run out of petrol. That would really not be good. Right, we're just pulling in to the gas station. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's just make our way to Jeremy now. Just come back the way we came and just follow the road down. I guess we'll end up down here later on, speaking to some other people. But yeah, I don't know whether we get a faster car if we can keep the same one throughout the whole game, because this one isn't very fast. Let's take a little detour right here and just cut across. You guys didn't see anything. Alright, we're almost at Jeremy's. Let's see what he has to say today. This is gate open so I can just drive in. Let's see what he has to say. Because he gave us the chickens and asked to fix up our shed last time. I wonder what he said this time.
Oh, hi, Jeremy. How are you?
Doing quite well, my lad. Quite well. I see you're getting along with some folks around here. Did I mention I knew the old owners of your farm? Decent folk that they were. Built that thing out of nothing long before the war. But then, heck 'em. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, we'll talk about the past later, if you will. I know you just started your journey, meeting new people, gathering equipment, growing in experience. How about learning some more?
Sure. What do you mean?
I suggest you go and visit Anavri. She's a wise woman, healer, and herbalist. Weird, yes, but wise. She might teach you a thing or two, or point to others who can.
Sounds good. I might as well. Still plenty of work around.
Yes, that's for sure. Your farm needs a lot of work. So do the fields and animals. Take your time, lad. All in good time. Also, you might talk to Claire and Audrey. Lovely sisters, these ladies. I heard they're looking for help, too.
All good advice, Jeremy. Thanks. Anything else you got for me?
Well, yes, actually. Here. I found this picture while tending to your farm a few years ago. Strange thing, this. Always had that feeling as if the trees were rustling inside. Painted by an old wise man. It was pretty dear to Henry, the previous owner. It was always hanging in his workshop so he could look at it. It seemingly was very precious to him.
Thanks a lot. I think I will put it in the right place. Always good to remember the past, I think. See you soon, Jeremy.
See you soon, lad.
Alright, Hank Henry's painting in the workshop. Okay, let's go and find where that is. Back home we go. We're not even that far, because I thought before that he was our closest neighbour, but apparently there's that lady that was even closer to us. Okay, we'll park the truck back in the garage. Oh, I don't even know what I hit there, because I did not hit the door. Alright, let's see. Right, this way around. Just in here, I think. Oh, in the face. Hang the picture. This vibrant old picture is in its proper place. It feels just about right. Look deeper into the picture.
Well, here you are. Been looking for you. Are you okay?
Well, not sure to be honest. Who are you, and what on earth is that?
Are you kidding? It's me, William. Hey, man, seriously, are you okay? We've known each other since you moved in. We've been working on your new harvester yesterday, remember? And you promised to lend me a hand with those logs at my place. I sent you a text, but you didn't reply, so I dropped by. Are you okay?
You sent me a text?
I know you don't use social media, so I sent you a text, like you do in 21st century. Hey, wake up, man. Grab yourself some breakfast and come back to me later, will you? But before you do, make sure to harvest these fields of yours first, right? I got your combine refueled as we spoke yesterday, so it won't take long. It should rain tomorrow, man. Today is the day.
Right. I mean, what? The 21st century?
You sure you feel okay?
Yeah, I think so. Just let me look around. I'll be back with you soon.
Sure thing. Well then, see ya.
Alright, you get a strange dizzy feeling. Plant 10 vegetables. Enter the combine. Wow, it's a big piece of machinery. Attach the green header. The grain header, sorry. The green header. Where is the... Oh, it's right in front of me. Oh, I just want to press Y, not. Sorry guys, just give me a sec. Let me get back in there. Right, there we go. We've done that. Harvest the field. We can surely do that. It's big. Oh. Alright. This is a huge piece of machinery. The big truck from what we had that little tractor before. Right, let's go back. Tree there. Let's try and line this up. It should be not too bad once we get past that tree going back into. Am I meant to move that? What's that? Put the brake on. RB, move the pipe. Okay, so that's maybe where I needed to put it. And then go. Right, let's try this again. So maybe I need to just stop doing that. I'm going forward, not backwards. Okay. Now it should be doing it, right? Right, that looks better. Start and stop the spilling load. It's not cutting the best, like I want it to. It's doing some of it, but not all. Alright. Down we go. Try again. It's not cutting everything though. Try another row. Really weird, what's it doing? Right. X. RB and X, and then... Right, what is going on with this? It did some of this, but I'm not sure if it's because I trampled it down going over it, but I don't know. Right, so head up. There we go. Now we got it going. It's the first time me playing a game like this, so... There we go. Learning as I go along. And then we can put the discharge pipe out. And then down we go. There we go. Right, this is much better now. You guys are probably all like, what you doing? This tractor is very, very quick though. Alright. And down we go. Right, this is much better now. Alright. And reverse. I wonder if you have to pick that all up later. Make sure this is cut properly. There we go. There's a lot more to this because obviously it's the modern day and there's back then it wasn't as complicated. It might be like harder work because of everything wasn't automatic. Do you know what I mean? You had to do a lot by hand. And back down we go. Looking good. And up we go. It's all over here as well. I hope I'm not ruining it by like driving over it. Alright. Alright, I think this is the last row down there because I think it's just quite a big patch at a time. Okay. Now, as I say, whichever way you choose, drive to the grey market now. Was I meant to keep that in there with all the grain? One in the spilling. Maybe I wasn't meant to make him go like that. Maybe I was meant to. Can I pick it up? Will this? No. Try to the grain market now. Let's see. Grain market. Okay, let's just go this way out the front door. Because surely I haven't got any grain on me. No. I don't know, maybe we're going there for a different reason. Well, I said to just sell it, but there's nothing in there to sell. Oh well. AI is the answer. I have to disagree with that, sir, sorry. Got better roads now. We better go this way maybe? Or is it better to go keep going? Yeah, better go this way. Let's see. Alright, we're getting close to the grain market now. Yeah, I think we need to go down that. We could take a right here, I think. No. Yeah, take a right at the end there, don't go down the earth path, because that goes to nothing. But yeah, this is a big piece of machinery. Didn't think we'd be driving something this big. Alright. Almost there. There we go. I don't have anything which I can think is going to go wrong, isn't it? Return to the farm now. Remember, you can store crops in your home silo if you wish to sell later. Right, so I've got like 100 foot. I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go back. Well, that wasn't a very smart idea by him. If it was real life, that would have crushed his car. Alright, we'll just go back the way we came. Or can I just go down there? Would it be easier? No, it would be easier if I went this way. Whoa, look at these, it's called bone now. It's fancy things now. Alright, we're almost home now. But we got bigger gates as well. But it's gonna plow into me. Bit crazy here. Okay. Now it's time for a new adventure. Now it's time to help William. Go and talk to him. Okay. Where's our truck? Do we have a truck? I'd like to go get my truck. No, I do not have a truck. Do not know where that is. Let's just go in the stylo. In the stylo? In the tractor. The futuristic tractor. Yeah, you don't want to go in the stylo. Oh. Alright, let's make our way there. Slowly. We said that would help him with some logs a bit if he asked for. Alright. Didn't that used to be this lady's farm? Okay, let's see what he wants us to do. I got a feeling he's gonna ask us to use this when we've got that attached. Okay.
Hi, William.
Oh, hello. Feeling better already?
Yeah. Funny thing, you know. For a moment, I was certain I was indeed my grandfather living back then. Peculiar dream, I think.
Your grandfather, eh? Now, he was a man to remember. He is a legend around these parts. Well, at least to some people. No wonder you miss him. He even helped our family settle down here, you know? My grandma Emily held him in the highest esteem for his help when she just moved in, alone and with no money. He was also a great friend of my grandpa Stan, so yeah, I'm sure lots of people here remember him. But anyway, done with your harvesting?
Yeah, I think so. For now.
Great. How about helping me with that tree we talked about earlier?
Just tell me what you need me to do.
There's that lone spruce by the road that needs to be cut down, and the logs stored next to the barn. Could you help me out with that?
Sure, no problem.
All right, here's the chainsaw, and you can use my trailer to transport the logs.
Nice. So we've got chainsaw now. And we gotta put this down and get the log in one instead. Okay, I'm guessing the logging one goes in the back. We put it down. And then a hitch. Hopefully that's okay then. I'm not going to be in the way of myself when I'm trying to... I might be in the way of myself. Yeah, it's on my wheel, but... I feel like I'm stuck. Right, I've come back to my my own farm because I realised that I've got the wrong vehicle. Which that makes sense why I couldn't right, so yeah, okay. So this one should be able to do the logs. Because I was there for a little bit thinking, because it didn't say, oh, excuse me sir, don't just drive through me like that. In the back in the day they're more careful, but in this one they don't give an F. Yeah, so this one should be okay to attach the, because you can only attach stuff to the front, I think, of that, or certain attachments and stuff, so I definitely needed this vehicle, the actual tractor, rather than that other vehicle. I don't know the name of the other one. I'm not I'm not someone that knows farming stuff very well. So I'm getting to learn something from playing this game. Okay, let's get that hitched on the back. Okay. Let's get this attached. Nice. First time. Right. The log is only the tree's only about here. It's fantastic. Okay, let's stop here. That just unhitched. I just want to make sure it's still hitched. Yeah, I did. I did unhitch. By accident. There we go. Let's get the chainsaw out. Oh, we have to move that with it. Nice. Easy does it. There we go. Nice sound effect. Okay, let's get these branches off. Oh. I think we gotta cut the branches off like last time, right? Both the logs onto the trailer, but... Oh! Cut away branches. And then on these ones as well. Don't we had some up here as well? It's a bit weird sometimes, it doesn't let you... I wish you could just press it. Oh! There we go. There we go. And now let's chop up the log into pieces. Okay. Okay. And again. That should be okay, that should be long. I feel like this piece is too... Ah, there we go. Proud to say, I feel like that piece was too long. Alright. So... How do we use the... Be an axe? Whoa! I didn't know we could do that. Change vehicles. How do we do this then? RB... Ah! Manipulate crane. Where on earth is... Oh, the log's there. We need to move a little bit forward. Let's pick up to the fine, and then up we go. Up, and... Drop the pine log into there. There we go. It's not as easy to maneuver as what you think it is. This way. Definitely need to move it. We definitely need to go on here. Then grab this. And then pick up. Weird how it goes through there though. Move a little closer, it's been a bit weird. Let's go do this one first, then these two, and then we'll go and pick up the other one after. Okay, this one in. And then up we go. Alright. There we go. Then up and across. It apparently likes being awkward. And then we need to move backwards. There we go. There we go. That should be all of them, I think. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. You can definitely feel how heavy this is. It's taking more effort to get up the hill. We just drive into here. Store the logs in a designated area. Okay. Alright. Should be a lot more simple. Usually just grabbing them off here. And then just bringing them, and just dropping them down. Okay. A lot easier than picking them up and putting them in. Okay. Alright. Let's bring this back in. And then let's go and speak to William. Or maybe you can just leave it here and I can just drive out forward afterwards after speaking to him. I think that'd be a good idea. Alright. Let's get out and go and speak to him. See what he has to say. I don't know whether we get to keep that or whether we have to give it him back. Suppose we'll find out now.
The tree is down and the logs are where you wanted them.
Great job. You can keep the chainsaw. You'll need it more than I will.
Appreciate it. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Now, before I go,
Yes?
about my grandfather, you were saying people might remember him? Any idea who exactly? I was wondering.
Well, off the top of my head, you should go talk to James. His grandmother Molly used to be pretty close with your grandfather. I'm sure he knows a tale or two. And there's also Hannah. She still runs the jam business founded by Audrey. She's okay, I guess, but I don't know her that much. Pretty sure you'll meet others who could tell you more.
Right. Thanks, man. I'll be on my way.
Sure thing. And thanks for your help.
let's see what James has to say about my grandfather. I couldn't take the log thing with me, detached on its own. Alright, I'm guessing this is Jeremy's grandson. Or his actual son, maybe? Okay. Okay.
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for James. William sent me.
Well, here I am. Again, can I help you?
Not sure. I moved into my late grandfather's house. There, up the road. Trying to find people who knew the old man, perhaps. Just get to know more about him, I suppose. Didn't think much of him my entire life, and yet, living in his house, he seems to become more and more familiar.
You are his grandson? My gosh, I heard someone moved in, but I thought... Welcome, welcome! My grandmother was a good friend of your grandfather's. I mean, our families were very close for decades. I've heard so much about the man. Lots of good stories.
Did you meet him?
Yeah, but long ago. I moved out with my parents to live in the city when I was just a kid, so I barely remember him. I kind of remember his smile, though.
Good to know. We need to share a tale or two sometime.
That we will. In the meantime, I am really glad you dropped by.
Why? Need some help?
Actually, yes. You know, I seem to be the only farmer around here who knows nothing about farming.
How so?
Well, I moved in a year ago, but I am a programmer, not a farmer.
So how do you...
I manage workers to help, mostly. It costs me some, but not as much as you might imagine. Just takes a bit of skill. Yet, it is the peak of the season and fees are extremely high. I got my field harvested yesterday, but the hay needs baling, and Can you help me? I can offer you Grandma Molly's old baler. Kind of appropriate that you own it now, and I have no use for it anyway, so...
This sounds fair to me. Sure, I'll do it.
Just like the old man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Attach the old baler. What do I actually have in my inventory? That's wrong button. Sausage and apples. So I was eat a grilled sausage. Alright. There we go. And can we cut through here maybe? Okay. Why am I stuck? Right, let's start the baler. Now we know that we need to start things. And then I can have the baler to do mine. Ah. It's probably going to take quite some time to get through all of this. Wow, there's a whole field to do. We'll try like just going around in circles maybe. That might help. I'll probably do it quicker than trying to stop and start. They got better fuel consumption on these like vehicles and stuff in the future. Alright. Oh. Can I only get so much? Whoa, I got 500 and odd left to do. That's insane. That's crazy. I do not want to go. Do not want to go into something else. Well, it could be his field, like, but I still don't want to go into it. Let's try and get this one piece here that was on its own. On here. I don't think I had to pick up the actual pieces of bale afterwards. Alright. I think the edges here is going to be the most difficult, I think. Okay, I know. Alright, get these. There we go. But yeah, like I said, these is going to be the hardest, and then after that, as you're getting more into the field and you don't have to, you can turn around in the field rather than trying to go around the edges where it's harder to like turn around and stuff. Wow, we're gonna be here for a while. Hopefully, well, I get the baler for doing this, which is good, I guess. This is a lot of hay, though. You'd be like, right, now you need to go and pick up every single little one you did. That would be a nightmare. Oh, one popped out and we got stuck under the wheels. Alright, let's see if we can do down here, or on the edge. So far, so good. Kind of want to get this one. Can. Awesome. Making plenty of progress now. Alright. It's easy when you're going downhill. Get quite a few of them quite quickly. Okay. Right, we're starting to get a little bit of a rhythm now. I'm glad that it doesn't get full and I can just spit our hay bale. I need to get this one from over here, but it's kind of like stuck. There we go, we got it. Right. Ooh, we still got a lot. Almost at the 400 mark. When we go down here we get loads. Nice. Okay. I swear I've tried to go for these so many times and they haven't gone in. Sure they did this time. Okay. It's a little bit slow going up here because we're going up a hill. Alright, under the 400 mark now. Okay, let's get these. Let's get these. Come down and grab all of these as we're coming down. Camera went weird then. Okay. We'll have to do this to our own field afterwards, I think. But is that another machine that we'd need to like pick up the bales? You probably do, like to stack them. Right, we're not far off finishing now. We have like 20 of left. Actually took quite a long time to do this. Okay. A few more laps, I think. Maybe one or two. Get stuck on these bales. Alright. Gotta try and reverse now and let's try and reverse a little bit. Alright. It's the only thing that we're getting close to the end of this and we're getting stuck on all the hay bales. Right, let's do like a turn around over here. There's only 4 left. Just want to make sure of that. Okay, there's 3 here. Ah, I missed. How did I miss them? Come on, let's get that one. I'm pretty sure there's like, yeah, I can't leave the field and leave them 2 like that. It's a crime. Right, we got them now as well. Fantastic. Now let's go to talk to James. Okay. Alright. Shouldn't be that far from him. I don't think he was at home when I finished in the field, and then so I went towards like the marker, and then all of a sudden the marker came all the way down this way. It's very strange. Okay, so back home now. And I was like, oh, but I'm doing it on his land. Like, why am I having to go that far to him in a completely different direction? Okay.
Done. All hay baled.
All right, I should manage the bales. Thanks. And the baler's yours. I hope it is in good hands.
Thanks. And one more thing. Managing workers. I mean, how hard could it be? Could you teach me?
Sure. With the right attitude and some bucks to spend, you can get a whole lot of work done without even breaking a sweat.
That is surely useful. I appreciate your help. Anything else you could teach me?
There's still a lot to learn about managing employees, but you need some more experience first. Still, if you want to learn something useful, go and talk to Eric. He lives south of here by the lake. His grandfather was a vehicle mechanic, and Eric is a pretty famous carpenter himself. Maybe he could teach you a thing or two.
That is great to hear. I'll surely go see him. I hope he might help me learn some new skills.
Me too. Well, see you around.
Bye.
Alright. Okay, I like the fact that there's like dirt and stuff, so you can see it just being okay. I'm stuck. Just slowly, I'm just sliding. Maybe I shouldn't have come in like this. I'm like stuck trying to get out of here now. Come on. Now I'm hitting that. Come on. Alright, we are almost home now. And we'll just put this away. They always have to stop like really awkward places when I'm trying to make a turn. Alright, I think it goes next to this other piece of machinery. Alright, I'll park it just here, I think. There we go. We'll talk to Eric in the next episode. But yeah, in the next video, I think we'll use this to bale all of ours. get it nice and tidy, and then yeah, then we're going to talk to Eric the carpenter. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more and you want to help support my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, bye.